What happens to a superpower's strategic depth when its most sensitive nuclear bastions are suddenly placed within the strike radius of a unified alliance? On February 16, 2026, Finnish Defense Minister Antti Häkkänen provided the definitive answer by selecting Rovaniemi as the permanent headquarters for NATO's forward land forces. This decision signals the end of a gray zone in the high north and the beginning of the Rovaniemi Targeting Window, a strategic lock on Russia's northern flank. Welcome to World Strategy Lab. In this strategic briefing, we analyze the transition from Finnish neutrality to NATO's northern anchor. Historically, the Arctic was a zone of peace, but the Defense Cooperation Agreement, which entered into force on September 1, 2024, fundamentally changed the landscape. Under this agreement, the United States gained unimpeded access to 15 Finnish military bases, with Rovaniemi, the capital of Lapland, serving as the central logistical and planning hub. To Helsinki, this is about maximum security. To Moscow, it is a structural challenge to the Kola Peninsula. Home to the Russian Northern Fleet and its sea-based nuclear deterrent, Rovaniemi sits just 100 kilometers from the Russian border, placing NATO's permanent multinational staff element within reach of Russia's most critical strategic assets. The strategy now revolves around the F-35 reality. In autumn 2026, the Lapland Air Command in Rovaniemi will receive the first of Finland's 64 F-35 stealth fighters. These aircraft, combined with the Rovaniemi training area, Western Europe's largest live-fire range, allow NATO to conduct high-intensity drills in subarctic conditions that were once a Russian monopoly. This creates a new targeting window for northern sovereignty. By establishing a permanent headquarters and scaling presence to potentially 5,000 personnel, NATO effectively closes the gap between the North Atlantic and the Baltic Sea. The structural reality is clear. The high north is no longer a peripheral theater. The Rovaniemi targeting window proves that in modern grand strategy, the northern lock is as critical as the southern shield. We are entering an era of Arctic realism, where the terms of engagement are dictated by proximity and stealth. In grand strategy, geography is destiny, but Rovaniemi proves that autonomy is secured by those who control the high ground.